Welcome back to our channel Classify Community. So today we will be doing the lecture 8, that means the revision of the module 2. So here what we will do a points to remember, that means the important topics which you need to cover in for your examination purpose. So first of all is what is elasticity. So elasticity, the ability of an object or material to resume its normal shape after being stretched or compressed. So it is in very simple words that when you stretch an rubber band, after the deforming force has been removed, what happens? It come back to its original position. So that's same thing as being stated for elasticity. Stress is the force applied to a material divided by the material cross-sectional area. That means whatever the force applies to its material, it will be divided according to the material's cross-sectional area. Strain is the deformation or displacement of material that results from an applied stress. So whatever the stress has been happening, the deformation which occurred due to that is known as strain. Now the Young's modulus is defined as the mechanical property of a material to withstand the compression or the elongation with respect to its original length. That means whatever the compression and the elongation will be done for this particular material with respect to this original length will be Young's modulus, and it is denoted by E or Y. Rigidity modulus is the coefficient of elasticity for a shearing force. Okay, and rigidity modulus symbol is eta. Bulk modulus is given by the ratio of pressure applied to the corresponding relative decrease in the volume. That means whatever the change happening in the volume, so it will be the pressure by the relative decrease in the volume. Poisson's ratio is the ratio of transverse contraction strain to longitudinal extension strain in the direction of the stretching force. So it will be the ratio of the contraction strain, or you can say transverse contraction strain to the longitudinal extension strain. Okay, and the Poisson's ratios symbol is sigma, and bulk ratios bulk modulus symbol is B. Okay, K. And now we will know about the torsion of a cylinder. So torsion is the twisting of an object due to an applied torque. So whatever the torque got applied, so whenever the objects twist, that twist which is occurred due to that applied torque is known as torsion. In sections perpendicular to the torque axis, the result shear stress in this section is perpendicular to the radius. Now the last thing is torsional pendulum. So a torsional pendulum consists of a disc which is suspended from a wire, which is then twisted and released, resulting in an oscillatory motion. From torsional you can get that it will be given a twist to the object due to the applied torque, and pendulum means that it will oscillate. So a disc which is being suspended from a wire is being twisted, which result in an oscillatory motion. So the oscillatory motion is caused by a restoring torque which is proportional to the angular displacement. Okay. So I hope all of you understood this brief revision of this module 2. These are all the important topics which you need to cover in a detailed manner, which we have done in the previous lectures. So I hope all of you understood this lecture too. Thank you for watching, and if you have any queries, please comment us down below. Till then, be happy and have a great day.
Wow, that's impressive! You have completed a magic today. For more videos, subscribe. Join our Facebook group and Instagram page for group discussion and live Magus videos for exam preparation in an hour. We start at Classify Community for students to learn from a friend in a simple way and support them in their own languages. If you are willing to be that one friend who saves us at the exam night preparation, then please join us by visiting classify.in.